And welcome back to Rick Springfield and Vance DeGeneres present the Miniseries, the 60-second guide to songwriting with a partner. Please excuse the sandwich. I haven't had a chance to eat yet today. Well, Rick, if Doug is correct, you're being sued for plagiarizing yourself, and apparently I'm being sued for workplace abuse, which is totally ridiculous. Yeah, who did something like that? Well, I have no idea. You, what do you want? And who's that guy? What does he want? He just came for the free booze. There's no free booze. You're not getting free booze. I don't know what you think this place is. Hey, Rick Springsteen wants me to be his manager. It's Rick Springfield, not Springsteen. And he didn't say definitely, he said maybe. Why, are you interested? Sure, if he gives me 50% like Elvis gave to Colonel Parker. That would be ridiculous. Rick would be insane to do a deal like that. Or smart. No, look, I'm tired of talking to you. One more thing. What do you want? Can that guy get a whiskey sour? I'm not giving him a whiskey sour. There's no free booze. Anyway, Rick, I like the new chorus that you came up with. I think it's strong. I also like your suggestion that we let Doug choose between the two choruses. I think that's a good idea, so I won't write anything further until we hear from Doug. All right, Rick, over to you.
All right, thanks, Vance. I had to watch your video a couple of times to see if, what I thought I was seeing was really what I was seeing. You had your sandwich, and you didn't see her, but your dog, Taters, was looking up at you, wanting a piece of that sandwich. And you were focused on the camera, so you didn't see her. And eventually she gave up and walked back behind the bar. A couple of seconds later, the two sock puppets appeared. That's not Taters doing that, right? Because, if the green sock puppet got my name wrong, it's okay, he's probably busy making, big deals and doesn't have time for the little things like, actually remembering somebody's real name. But if Taters got my name wrong, wow, that would hurt. Anyway, so I'm thinking, it was just a coincidence that she went back there and then the sock puppets appeared. Anyway, pretty excited that the green sock puppet is interested in managing me. I did look it up. 50% does seem a lot, and you seem pretty shocked by that too, Vance. So I looked it up, and Elvis did actually pay the Colonel 50%. So I'm thinking, if the green sock puppet could do for me what the Colonel did for Elvis, that might be a pretty sweet deal. So maybe you could suss out the 50% thing. I'm going to ask Doug because he's very, very knowledgeable on business matters like that. One thing that concerned me though was the orange guy hanging out with the green sock puppet. The orange guy seems like one of those hangers-on that likes to get high on somebody else's dime. So the relationship's a little concerning to me. So if maybe you could check that out for me, Vance. That would be cool. Seeing. They seem to like to hang out at your house, especially by your bar. Anyway, let's talk about this lawsuit. This has got me pretty freaked out. I wasn't sure if it was real, the whole, you can sue yourself. So I looked it up online. I like to do that kind of stuff. And I did find 1985, Lodi versus Lodi. Okay? Oreste Lodi sued himself in Shasta County, California, apparently trying to obtain a judgment to use, for some tax purpose. Anyway, after his case against him was dismissed, he appealed, filing a brief for himself as appellant and another for himself as respondent. This is real. So I'm thinking, if I sue myself for millions of dollars, Vance, that could ruin me. So, a little scary. Very scary. Actually, so anyway, let's get back to the music. We have two competing choruses. Very, very, very cool. I'm not going to use the one that I stole from my Locust song. I'm going to use the other one that you seem to like, Vance, and I liked yours. So we are going to have my best friend of 40 years, Doug Davison decide which chorus we should use. Pretty sure I have an advantage there. So Doug, pal of mine, what do you say?
Hi, Rick. Hi, Vance. I hope you both are doing well. Let's go to the legal question right now of commissions. I think in the state of California, a manager is limited to 25%, but I have a solution. I think you can give 25% to the green sock puppet and 25% to the orange sock puppet, and that way they can reap the full 50%. And so let's talk about the chorus, or chorus, as you call it. Initially, I was honestly quite flattered that you gave me the daunting responsibility of picking something as important as the chorus. And I took it very seriously. So I got these new headphones, and because I wanted to hear the chorus in my head, or chorus, and surrounded myself with some of my favorite rock albums of all time. Elton John, Greg Kihn. Yeah, I got the boss right there. And don't know how that got in there. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Yes, my friend of 40 years, you're in here too. And by the way, it's 45, 1975 and 2020. That's 45 years. I even have the Japanese version. And the follow-up. So then I was listening to your recording, and I think you said Doug Davison. It's Davidson. Doug Davidson. 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 And then I heard something else in your recording, like no time for the little things, like remembering someone's name. How long have you known Taters anyway? You got that name right. So then I start to think, friend of 45 years, why am I judging the chorus? Chorus. Well, it's not because you respect my opinion. You think our friendship of 45 years is going to prejudice me, and so I'll vote for your chorus over Vance's. Well, my friend, that stinks. I think that stinks. And I went, oh, I can be objective. I can be very objective. Listen to it with a clear mind. Don't take this personally. And I went, it's easy. Vance all the way. Vance has the best chorus I've ever heard.